I do want to talk about the American River scene.
Okay.
So here's the synopsis. If you haven't seen this film in a while, here's the synopsis of this scene, which is bananas. Indiana Jones, Willie Scott, and Short Round are in an airplane over the mountains when the engines go out. Classic Indiana Jones, right?
No big deal.
So Indy inflates a yellow raft that was on the airplane and jumps with two other people out the side of the airplane from probably 10,000 feet above in a raft, assuming that that's just going to work, okay? And it gets crazier. Then they land on a snowy slope as the plane crashes into the side of the mountain, and they go rushing down the slope. Now, why Indy didn't use his foot or hand to stop in the snow is beyond me, but they just go for this.
Just got to ride it out.
This ride down the mountain, right? Then they launch off what looks to be at least a 500-foot cliff, landing comfortably into the river below, which is the South Fork of the American River, and goes down basically Class 5 rapids on this raft that just fell from 10,000 feet and then another 500 feet. So this all happens in just a 2-minute sequence, and it might be the most ridiculous action sequence in the history of Hollywood. It was actually so crazy that Mythbusters did a whole segment on it to see if they could actually jump from an airplane with a raft. Surprise, surprise, it didn't work.
Shocker.
Yeah. So that is sort of the biggest NorCal portion of this movie that I loved. And that's the only criticism you'll get from me. I love this movie.